Hi, Lynn and Ron. Laura here with Toyota of Bozeman out in Montana. I want to do a quick showing. I know you've seen so many pictures online, but I think video does some justice to depth, to interior materials that you can't always see in photographs. So let me show you the Camry Hybrid XLE that we've been talking about. And I want to remind you too that I'm happy to bring it to the office of the kiddos that live here if they'd like to take it for a spin. And I also always want to say it is a new car. It drives like a new car. If you got here and there was any kind of wheel warble, or if it were purple, I would never expect you to go on with the purchase. So let's take a look and see if you can see anything a little bit more exciting or new in the video that you couldn't in the photographs. Driver's seat here, the first thing I want to point out is all of the controls that you have right at your hands. You have audio controls here, Bluetooth, hands-free. Of course, I pair your phone for you. All of your contacts go into the touch screen. It is so usable, I think majorly because it's so visual. People really understand it once they're able to see their contacts, to see an incoming call. Just answer it here, speak at your normal volume, and hang up here. In the display here, we've got a couple things. The speedometer, this is kind of neat. I think you drove the Prius hybrid. That's a similar indicator. I can tell you more about it as it relates to hypermiling and watching your mileage and even maybe trying to get better than what the EPA estimates are showing. Of course, you've got some different displays also in the center that you can watch to try and get better mileage. Coming around, we have the Eco mode and AV mode that I think you also saw in the Prius, and I just really like, the quality of the materials that they use in the XLE, the dual climate control, and of course the usability of the touchscreen, both for radio, Bluetooth, and for my favorite, navigation. I know a lot of people are a little hesitant at first, but once I show you, basic steps how to use the system, my experience is that my customers have really loved it. I also just want to point out a couple features I know you guys like. We've got the auto dimming rearview mirror with the compass there, and up here is the home link. So it's all integrated in here, very neatly, and you've actually got 3 different programs. So you could at least do one for the home here, one for the home in Michigan. I know wherever this vehicle goes, it's probably where it'll stay, but it's nice to not have to carry those really annoying garage door openers that always seem to snap off and fall in your lap. And then we have the moonroof controls. I know the moonroof wasn't a must. I just like it because it makes cars, I think, feel a little less cave-like. And then as far as the HomeLink package with the auto-dimming rearview mirror, you do get the backup camera. I love this feature. The Prius that you drove, I don't believe, had a similar camera in the regard to the grid that they have here. This is nice as you're getting used to the vehicle. You actually can look at the lines that extend the vehicle, as well as this red line is when you're within 1 foot of something. So that's your hey stop line. So I really like that feature. Again, that comes packaged with the HomeLink that you like. Now, as you can see from the interior, just really crisp. I love the interior, really luxurious kind of back seat here with a small recline that makes it comfortable if you ever do have the rear passengers. So there you have it. Hopefully it gave you a little bit more visual than those photos did online. And I want to remind you, you have my cell phone. So if there are any questions at all, please feel free to call me. Thanks so much.